Alright, y'all, the image of recently surfaced from the dark depths of the web, and it has the internet community buzzing. It seems to be a picture of a lone solitary sub traveling through the ocean, and it's completely unaware of the fact that this sea creature is following it. It's hard to make out exactly what it is, but it seems to have multiple limbs, and it is massive. Could this be one of the 86% of creatures unknown in the ocean? Could this creature have been the target of the recent 40,000-pound bomb set off in the Bermuda Triangle by the U.S. government? With the recent sinking of an Indonesian sub back in April that had been ripped into 3 pieces, it has people wondering what could be lurking in the depths of our oceans. It makes one wonder, with footage like the following, are the mythical creatures we once thought were folklore rising from the depths? Like and follow for more.
Alright, birthday Howard, birthday Howard Shy, birthday Howard, birthday Howard Shy, California Howard, birthday Howard Shy, birthday Howard Kakadach, double honor to the elder apostle of great military Woo Wills, and their citation of Aki and preaching the truth across the four corners of the earth, to the fear and power of Howard by Howard Shy, that the hope elect, citation to the Israelite foreigner that scattered among the nation that believe in the name of Yahweh by Howard Shy, and citation to the Israelite foreigner that scattered among the nation. I believe in the name of Yahweh Shalom Shai, Shalom to the sisters and family that tune into this gospel, preaching on the whole world. Peace and mercy to you, and who the world inwardly called God, his name Yahweh, and who the world inwardly called Jesus Christ, his name Yahweh Shai. I read the Hebrew Israelite that consists of so-called Negro, Latino, Native Americans, and those in line descendants go back on the 12 tribe of Israel due to the scattering amongst the nations. All right, as you can see, we just played a clip. All right. Let's go to the standstill. Alright, it looks like it could be. You already know submarine are huge, and this creature could very, very well be Leviathan. Alright, and he had given that part to be in the ocean, to be in the scriptures. Like it. I just had it too. We'll go to here. Alright, second address, stood and 50. Start at 49. Then did thou ordain 2 living creatures, the one that thou callest Enoch, basically going to the Adamite, which are upright, alright, had a breath, alright. And the other Leviathan, the sea serpent, alright, the sea creature, and did separate the one from the other for the 7th part, namely, alright, talking about the water, where the water was gathered together, might not hold them both. Unto Enoch thou gavest 1 part, alright, with the land, which was dried up the 3rd day, going to the creation, alright. That he should dwell in the same part wherein are 1,000 hills. But unto the Leviathan thou gavest the 7th part, alright, namely the more the water, and hath kept him to be devourer whom thou wilt and win. Alright. Basically he go out to devour who how much I'll try allowed to devour. Okay. He had recently the brother have put the article in that where that guy mentioned about the Indian submarine got torn into 3 pieces. Indonesian. All right. Is it right here?
Vertikalnya. Nah ini badan kapal. Ini kemarin. Ini bagian-bagian yang terbuka. Ini bagian-bagian terbuka dan lupa. Rescue. Ini tadi dijepit.
We're not gonna come down and tell you, after it happened. All right.
Tapi ini bisa lepas. Berarti ada kedaruratan sehingga di.
All right, they don't want to scare the people. And that's an Indonesian submarine that was broken into 3 people. All right. So back to scriptures. That's what it says. Right here, it said, verse 52 again, but unto Leviathan thou gave it the seventh part, namely the moist, was talking about the ocean water, and had kept him to be devoured, of whom thou wilt and win. All right. Now I go to Psalm 104. All right, Psalm 104 and 25. Throw it this great and wide sea, wherein are seen creeping innumerable. Right, because this guy that said it is part of the creatures of the 86% that haven't been found. Basically, because the ocean is so vast, all right, Esau's not able to search out the whole thing. All right, I should say, okay, to search out the ocean or the so all type of stuff wrong. I think I found it. Check my 31. Here it is. It says Jeremiah 31 and 30 5. Thus saith the Lord Yahweh shall shine, which giveth the sun for a light by day, and the ordinances of the moon and of the stars for a light by night, which divided the sea from the wave thereof war. The Lord Yahweh shall shine, a host is his name. If those ordinances depart from before me, saith the Lord Yahweh shall shine, then the seed of Israel also shall cease from being a nation before me forever. It's not. Yeah, it's going into it. Verse 37, thus saith the Lord Yahweh shall shine, as heaven above can be measured, and the foundation of the earth stretched out beneath. I will also cast off all the seed of Israel for all that they have done, saith the Lord Yahweh shall shine. Alright? So Esau only has stretched out a very, very, very small percentage of the ocean, and that's about 3%. Okay? So he don't even know all the sea creatures in the ocean on top of that. Alright? It's Isaiah 40 and 40 and 12. Who has measured the water in the hollow of his hand, and measured out heaven with the fan, and comprehended the dust of the earth in a measure, and weighed the mountain in scale, and the hill in a balance? Alright, Esau can't do that. That's why he posing a question. Okay? That's prove that's also prove that the children of Israel is still here. Okay? Now let's go back to what we originally. This is Psalm 104, the 25. Alright. Though is this great and wide sea, wherein are seen creeping innumerable, both small and great beasts. Alright, yeah. That's why I went into the scripture. It's an innumerable amount of sea creatures. Alright. We don't have to go into that. Alright, back on verse 20. There goes the ship. There is that Leviathan who thou hast made to play therein. Alright. So, Leviathan is basically be playing with these ships when you be destroying them and stuff. Alright. Or following them and all that type of stuff. Alright. How much outside had given Leviathan to play in the ocean with these ships and these submarines as well. Alright. So I just wanted to bring that out real quick, you know. The older brother Brock had sent it to me, and I thought it was like, dang. Alright. Very, very, very interesting. Alright. Pretty soon, a Leviathan gonna come up out of that ocean. Alright. Like Godzilla. So it's that. So